Y'all, I was just having a conversation early this morning with a friend about behaviors that are abnormal that can be common, and what can happen sometimes when we're experiencing a behavior from someone, maybe in a relationship or a friendship, and their behavior is abnormal, but it's frequent and becomes common. We'll assume that the frequency of the abnormal behavior is now normal. Like, it's normal for them to lie. It's normal for them to cheat. It's normal for them to steal. It's normal for them to disrespect me because it's so common. But it's not normal. It's still abnormal behavior. And so one of the things that we have to watch in ourselves, all of us, is when we begin to allow frequent abnormal behavior, which is common, to become the new norm. Bump that. It's still abnormal. And we have to still hold the line for abnormal behavior. We have to hold the line and say, no, I don't care how frequent it is, how common it is. Common can never, common abnormal behavior can never be tolerated or allowed to become the norm for your life. You can't allow that. It's still abnormal. You can't allow abnormal common behavior to become the norm for you, for me. None of us can. If it's abnormal, if it's not cool, if it's toxic, if it's ugly, if it's disrespectful, if it, diminishes you in any kind of way, just because it's frequent doesn't mean it's normal. And we have to watch allowing abnormal behavior to become frequent to the extent that it now becomes the new norm and then tolerate it. That's when people end up in miserable friendships, miserable relationships, miserable lives, because you've allowed an abnormal common behavior to become your new norm. Hold the line on abnormal behavior. Hold the line on toxic behavior. Hold the line when it ain't cool, when it ain't right. Just because it's common doesn't make it okay. All right?